National Preparedness Month. Mobility. Mobility. So, you got your bug out bag. Cool. Question mark. Have you ever used any of the stuff that's in it? When I say used, I don't mean individually. I tried out some of the kit in my backyard. I mean, have you ever pressure tested that system? A decent drill. Just go camping, car camping. Go to a state, county, national park, forest, whatever. And throw your bug out bag in there. And then throw everything else you would normally take camping with you in the back of the car. Go camping, 3-day weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever you're into. You fixing to die, rooster. Go camping. And then take just your bug out bag out and use it. And if you find yourself lacking, you can go to the car and take out what you need to fill that gap. Bug out bags have become idols in the preparedness space. False idols. And as such, they're filled with silver and gold that is inherently worthless because of their lack of substance, generally speaking. But most people don't realize that the bug out bag is part of a system and a strategy. The bug out bag is part of the bug out kit. All the stuff that I know I need to bring with me. Not that I want or I think I need to, but that I know I want to bring with me. The bug out kit goes in a bug out vehicle, which could be a minivan. It could be a 4x4 pickup truck. It could be a side-by-side. It could be a deuce and a half or an earth roamer. It could be whatever. It's just a vehicle. It could be a horse and buggy. A snowmobile pulling a sled. A four-wheeler and a trailer. Whatever. And the bug out vehicle is how we are going to get from where we are to where we need to be because things are less bad there and or good. Right? We're bugging out for a reason. We gotta leave. Again, for a lot of y'all, 80% of the world's population lives within 50 miles of the coast. You're gonna be limited in your egress to highways, county roads, primary, secondary, tertiary roadways. You ever seen Florida when there's an impending hurricane, people are trying to leave and they're trying to go north on I-95 to get out? It's a shit show. Leave early. Beat the rush. Which gets into bug out indicators, which is a different video. I've got a video about that in the prepper classroom. When should I leave, Bear? Hell, I don't know. I don't know where you live. I don't know what your definition of an emergency is. I don't know how many kids or elderly people you've got. I don't know what your capabilities are. I don't know how far away your bug out location is. And a lot of y'all don't know how far away your bug out location is either because you don't have one. You should fix that. Gotta know where you're going. And to the extent that you can, you need to pre-position as much stuff at that location as possible. Because trying to bug out with all of your long-term food storage at least for somebody like me, is not possible unless we're bringing a semi with us. Mobility. Are you bringing a semi with you? Maybe. If you bug out a month early, semi doesn't raise any eyebrows, does it? If you bug out 3 hours after the event, it might. Ultimately, the idea with mobility here is first understanding that all systems devolve into man-portable systems. That's why you have the bug-out bag in the first place. It's the bare minimum of what I've got to carry with me so that I can affect my continued existence. Water, food, shelter, security, navigation, a little bit of clothing, a little bit of medical, sleep kit, cutting tool, basics. Basics. Not everything in the kitchen sink. Basics. It's a man-portable system that if the semi-truck, the 4x4 pickup truck, the four-wheeler, the snowmobile, the horse and buggy goes down, I can shoulder this rucksack and I can step off and continue moving towards whatever my bug-out location is. Implied task, make sure whatever your chosen platform for mobility is squared away. Vehicle's in good operating order. Keep fuel in it. Have additional fuel set aside. Know where you're going. That's a big one. Remember the rule of the 7 Ps. Proper previous planning prevents piss poor performance. Know where you're going. Where am I actually bugging out to? Who's going with me? Have a bump plan. If you can, take as many vehicles as possible. If one of them goes down, you can cross-load the stuff and the people from the vehicle that's down into the other vehicles that are up and keep going. It's a big deal. Vehicles break down all the time. Having a bump plan is important. Remember that walking is a foundational human skill. What condition is your footwear in? What condition are your feet in? Can you walk? How far can you walk? How far can your toddler walk? Mobility gets back to conditioning, which we were talking about the other day. If you're not in good physical condition, you're going to be more dependent on a different modality of locomotion. Your mule, your ox, your car, whatever. So all that stuff needs to be as squared away as possible. And I cannot emphasize enough, it doesn't matter how much fuel you've got, how well maintained your vehicle is, how cool your bug out bag is, what kind of polymer framed striker fired 9mm pistol you're carrying. If you don't know where you're going, you've got to have that figured out. Bug out plan, bug out location. If a man does not know to where he sails, no winds are favorable. Bless y'all. Shalom.